Hello everybody. Today we are going to discuss a small topic which says prove that Ri is equal to Hi by 1 minus Hr into Av for any transistor. So, okay, here we can see that we are dealing with H parameters, right? So, we need to consider the H parameter model, and it says for a transistor. So, we are considering the H parameter model for a transistor. Okay, so this is the general structure of H parameter model, right? We know very well that the H parameter model of a transistor consists of four H parameters, okay? Hi, Hr, Hf, and H naught. So, according to the concept of H parameters, this is Hi, a resistance, then Hr V2 is a voltage source, Hf I1 is a current source, and 1 by H naught is a resistance. 1 by H naught is resistance, means H naught is conductance. So, based on the four H parameters, we have this H parameter model for a transistor. For more details on H parameter model, you can click on the link provided in the description. Okay, anyway, so here the reason that we are studying this topic is because one of my students wanted me to explain this, right? So I want all my audience, if there is any topic that you want me to explain, do not hesitate. Okay, please post your requirements in the comments and do subscribe so that it will be helpful not only to you but to everyone. Okay, anyway, so once again, so what we are considering here is we are finding the proof for the input resistance given by this expression. So first we are considering the H parameter model, and then what we are doing here is we are applying KVL to the input loop. So applying KVL to the input loop here, let's start from this terminal, move in clockwise direction, and then we will come back. Okay, so here now we are considering the entering terminal. So starting from here, we are entering a negative terminal. So minus V1. Always in the direction of current for a resistance, we will take polarity plus minus such that the current direction is from positive to negative, because the current is I1, we are taking from left to right. The plus will be here and the minus will be here. The plus and minus we are writing such that the current direction will be from positive to negative. Okay, so again applying KVL to this loop, the entering terminal is negative, so minus V1. Here the entering terminal is positive, and we know the voltage is resistance into current. So the voltage here is I1 into Hi. So plus I1 into Hi plus I1 into Hi. Then again the entering terminal here is positive. So plus HR V2 plus HR V2 is equal to 0. So this is the KVL equation. Sum of the voltages in the closed loop is equal to 0, right? Now if we send the V1 to the other side, it becomes positive. So plus V1 will be equal to HI I1 plus HR V2. Sending the V1 to the other side and rearranging such that V1 we are writing on the left side. So V1 will be HI I1 plus HR V2. Now let us divide this equation on both sides with V1. So dividing by V1, V1 by V1 becomes 1. Then we are taking HI common here. So we have I1 by V1. Then again we are taking HR outside. Then V2 by V1. So what we are doing here, we are simply dividing this equation by V1. Now we know very well that the input resistance is simply given by the input voltage divided by input current. Resistance is voltage by current. So input resistance will be input voltage by input current. Here the input voltage is V1, input current is I1. So the input resistance, which is the resistance looking into these two terminals, the resistance looking into these two terminals towards the right, because the circuit is towards the right. Okay, so the resistance looking into these two terminals is the input resistance, which is V1 divided by I1. So here V1 by I1, we will call it as Ri, input resistance. We know very well that the voltage gain AV is output voltage divided by input voltage. Here the output voltage is V2 and then the input voltage is V1. So the voltage gain is simply V2 by V1. Now that we have identified these two terms, let us replace those terms in equation 1. Ri is V1 by I1, but we have here I1 by V1. So I1 by V1 will be 1 by R1. So here the 1 as it is, Hi as it is, and I1 by V1 we are writing it as 1 divided by Ri. Okay, I1 by V1 we are writing it as 1 divided by Ri, because Ri is V1 by I1. Here we have reciprocal of V1 by I1, so we are taking it as 1 by Ri. Then HR as it is. Just now we have discussed V2 by V1 is nothing but AV. So HR into AV. Now, next what we will consider here is, we will consider the simplification of this. Okay, we will consider the simplification, right? So what do we want here as per the question? We need Ri. So we have to get the Ri in this equation towards the LH, right? So for that, first what we will do, if we send this term HRAV to the other side, we have Hi by Ri as 1 minus HR into AV. So what we are doing here, this one we are sending to the other side, right? So Hi by Ri will become this positive. When it goes to the other side, it becomes negative. So 1 minus HR into AV. Now we are interested in finding Ri. So how can we get this Ri? Let's cross multiply the Ri onto the right hand side, and the term which we have here, we are cross multiplying it to the LHS. So Ri will be simply Hi by 1 minus HR into AV. So Ri is Hi by 1 minus HR into AV. So this is the proof which says that the input resistance is given by Hi by 1 minus HR into AV. Not only for transistor, this is the general structure of a H parameter model. Okay. So for the any network which you can represent by using H parameters, this is valid, which is Ri is given by Hi by 1 minus HR into AV, where AV is the output voltage divided by the input voltage. In this case, AV is V2 by V1. That's all for this video. I hope all of you have enjoyed this video. Thank you.